Welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. I am still on my lone wolf turned off energy. I'm still on it because, guys, I'm actually back having fun in this game again. Now, you know what? This might be a future video that just hit me in the back of my head. You know what? I'm gonna save that. Here's what I do at the beginning of all my games. I'm a creature of habit, and also I'm a creature of justice. I'm gonna take one gun out, and one gun only. Because if I take two guns out, and I kill somebody with a good gun, what's the point of me killing them? I already have two good guns on me, right? So at the beginning of every encounter, when you see me scrolling through, I'm not looking at the people, I'm looking at the weapon. Because anybody can get lucky with a weapon. And in this encounter right here, on Dverg Forest, it's important that I look for these weapons because, as you've seen, and I think you're about to see on my back right now, I have a Remington. Yeah, that really good ass shotgun, that's on my back right now. So here's the thing. Shotguns in this game, they've gotten buffed. We all know that. But, well, somebody in my Discord, no. Somebody on my YouTube channel comment section told me that they can get a headshot with a shotgun. To them, I say power to you. But with me, no, I can't land a headshot with a shotgun. I just can't. So now it's really important I look for secondaries. Rifles, things with good iron sights, things that fire one bullet. Because I don't want to say, boy, if I wish I had my H-bar-T on me. Wait, I don't say that. Oh, I say, boy, if I had my H-bar-T on me right now. That's kind of a meme on my channel now. But yeah. So this is why I scan the beginning of the lobby for rifles. If not, assault rifles. Things with good iron sights. I'm looking at you, SKS. I'm looking at you, VZ52 rifle. I'm looking at you, H-bar-T. So I decide to be the first idiot that goes for the Bard house. And this is what happens. So I'm going to ask this question. How did they take fall damage? You heard her scream in pain. Not really scream, but like, I guess softly let out a vocal expression in pain. How did she take fall damage? And you see, this is why I always loot the Bard house when I'm in it. You can loot the safe in the Bard house, or you can loot the Bard house and the safe. Now I got a picture. Great. Now I got a VZ52 rifle. Fantastic. Now I got something I can pull off headshots. And now I got my Remington for secondary reasons. Now here's my tip to you all. Do not sit in the Bard house while the safe is being unlocked. You know, if you sit in the Bard house while the safe is being unlocked, that's like the equivalent of like you putting some cookies in the oven. Matter of fact, backtrack. That's like you putting some popcorn in the microwave and watching that shit pop. You could be doing other shit at the same time that microwave is popping. Or the popcorn is popping, right? So why not leave, check your surroundings, then come back, get the popcorn, realize, damn, this is some good ass popcorn. And then you eat it, and you go on about your day. What I just said was, loot the safe, but be outside the safe when it opens. Be outside the Bard house when it opens. And so, this is why I got this L85 on my back right now. And if you're wondering, but Jet, how do you know all these things? This right here, with Lone Wolf turned off, this is how I learned everything I'm telling you all to do right now. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm looking at the comm stations and I'm like, is somebody right in front of me? No, does not seem like it. Instead, yeah, look right there. There's somebody in front of that comm station. And you hear the comm station open as well. So, I'm always thinking about where somebody could be at. And to me, right now, with Lone Wolf being turned off, it's less stressful because I know it is a body and not bodies. So, we're going to walk down this hill right here. And I'm thinking, what's the next move? Well, the next move is to find the buried cache. That's the next move. But notice my objective is still stay vigilant. You see how I'm always looking where I think somebody may be at. If you don't move your camera, you're cutting yourself off. If you don't move your camera while you're walking around, you're prone to getting ambushed. And again, I'm telling you this because in this environment right here, this is where I learned everything. So, I want to cross this river, right? And I learned from my mistakes. At least I think I do. And I'm going to cross using the debris and Mother Nature that is currently being left in this river. And I realize when I get up to about here, I'm like, oh shit, I already passed the crossing. So I turn around, and now we are about to cross the river this way. The intended way. Fun fact, back in the day, this whole freezing mechanic for being in cold water, that shit didn't exist. Now look, some of y'all may be laughing your ass off right now. I wasn't. And I'm not trying to be uppity, and I'm not saying that to be uppity. Here's why I'm not laughing. I understand why he did that. But he lacked the experience of crossing the river using rocks and shit like that. He was trying to get to the other side by not going over the obvious ass bridge where there's no cover at all. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. He may not know that, but either way he died. That's the end result. But I can understand what he was trying to do. That's all I'm saying. But maybe he'll take this as a learning experience to A, not go in freezing water, and B, to not go in water, and C, to not go in water. Yeah, it's that important that I said it 3 times. Now, I'm gonna walk into this house real quick, check the map, realize the airdrop's in front of me. And now, right now I'm thinking, what's more important to a random person? A weapons container or an airdrop? And so I make the decision that at this point, the container should be looted or some shit like that. So I'm gonna just make my way toward the airdrop area. There's the sort of tower, and it's already been hit. Okay, cool. It's whatever. It's fine. Close window behind me. Leave no trace of where you've been at. Now, again, I'm just double checking on my choice. And then somebody goes up there and uses the detector. And again, the great thing about playing with Lone Wolf off is that you know it's just one person trying to get information, and not 3. Right? So with the airdrop coming overhead now, I decide, let's go for it. I'll tell you what, I was laughing my ass off after this. This made me cry. I was laughing so hard. Now look, I'm not laughing at him. I'm not. That's not what I'm doing. I'm laughing at what he's doing. Like, my boy was really on some Splinter Cell shit, guys. He was crawling toward the airdrop thinking he was stealthy. And look, it's like this, right? It's like this. Either I'm creating villains in this game, I'm creating jokers, or the guy's like, damn, maybe I shouldn't do that from now on. But I think it's moments like these that make people into sweats. Cause look, I was in his shoes at one point, right? We all have been in his shoes at one point. But to sink that low and like get snuck up on from behind from a guy with a Remington in the open, yeah, he might turn into a sweat about 6 months from now. I ain't gonna lie to you. But look, I get where he is coming from. Going prone, sneaking up to the airdrop area. I get it. But the bigger picture is still there. You gotta watch your surroundings. And look, here's the antithesis of that season. Oh, a season. Here's the antithesis of that sentence. If somebody does not want to be seen, they're going to make it their objective to not be seen. Like me. So, remember what I said, you got to take into account the bigger picture? Notice where I'm at right now. So I said, let's go for it, but I didn't say, let's get it. I just said, let's go for it. The bigger picture is this. Number one, I'm breathing heavy. Number two, I got an assault rifle on my back. Number three, I do have a shotgun, but from this range, I want to shoot the guy while he's looting the airdrop. So the shotgun is irrelevant. It may hit him, but it won't headshot him. Okay, so at this point, I've been up here long enough. Radiation's coming in pretty soon. Now I think I'm going to get the airdrop. Let me test the waters first and go toward this exit and see if there's anybody there while still looking at the airdrop. Sure enough, somebody's here. They may not be in that exit, but they're near the exit. So right now at this point, I decide, yeah, he can have that airdrop. And I really can't take any chances. You know why? You know why? Because of this sound right here. That sound right there says, if you don't get the hell out this area right now, you're going to die. And sure enough, I decide, every second matters. I need to bolt it out of here. And that's what I decide to do. Notice that airdrop is still up there. That airdrop is still up there. Nobody gotten it. Now, it could be the case of the guy was camping that exit so hard that he didn't mind radiation. Because, and look, this is a freaking, like, what, viable tactic. If the airdrop is near the exit and you camp the exit, nobody gets the airdrop, you're right near an exit. Go up there, swipe it, and go home. Right? But here's the cons of that. What if somebody takes, 4 iodine pills and watches you go get it? They kill you and you lose, a Thompson with 60 rounds? And yeah, I don't know, guys, but look, this encounter right here gave me flashbacks. It did, because nobody tells you what mistakes you make. You just get told that that was a mistake by you dying. And so there's a lot. I want to say there's a lot you can learn from this episode. But if not, hey, there may be some more you can learn from, previous episodes. And don't worry, future ones are still coming up and nothing's going to change. I hope y'all enjoyed this one, and I'll catch y'all next time. Until then, peace.